Hello, good evening. Happy hump day. It is Wellness Wednesday, and we are back for another relax and unwind. Tonight, we are going to focus on sleep. And I have a few things that I wanted to bring to class today. So I'm going to be referencing the Moonology Diary as well as this journal, Calm the Chaos. So if you have a journal, that would be great for class. Or if you just want to meditate on the thoughts of it, you can absolutely do that as well. So let's get started. If you don't know me already, I'm Samantha Nicole with mindfulmamawellness.org, and I am a yoga meditation teacher and an energy practitioner. So I'm going to be using energy alchemy. I channel Reiki as well. So it's just an all-encompassing higher self experience. That's what I like to call these classes. So come on in. I always like to enhance the experience. So I use CBD oil, essential oils, all of the things. So I'm going to be using Inner Peace. This is a blend that was specifically made for Mindful Mama, and it was in collaboration with So Posh. And I'll just put a little on my wrist, my neck, back of my neck. We're going to drop some CBD oil. I am using 750 broad spectrum in watermelon mint. So we're going to shake it up. I might be opening up a new bottle from the shelf over here soon. Yeah, we are at the end of this bottle here, and I've had it for about 3 months. So let me know if you are interested in, let me see if I can get all of it out of here. This is like liquid gold. You want to savor every last drop. I'm just going to put it under my tongue, get a little bit more. Okay, so next time I use this, I'm going to probably dump the bottle in my mouth because there's like a teeny tiny bit at the bottom. So now that I have the extra sensory enhancements with taste and with smell, let's go ahead and drop in. So you can close your physical eyes and come into your body. Exhale it all out. Let it go. Anything that you have come to class with, any burdens, any tension, any thoughts, the to-do list, we can put it aside for these next 30 minutes and cultivate an inner peace. So I like to bring a lot of mindfulness when I join these classes, when I come to this practice, to let it all go. Exhale first, shake it out. Anything that I'm coming here with, I can leave it. And these 30 minutes, I get to start with a clean slate with me, with the awareness and the intention. So let's start with a few deep cleansing breaths. Let's breathe in through our nose from the base of our belly, holding all of that breath in, feeling yourself full of new air, holding, and release. Exhale, let it all go. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale from your root chakra, from the base of your spine. Imagine that air traveling through your nose, through your spine, holding at the top. Maybe you expand your chest and really imagine the newness of the air that's filled within your lungs right now. And when you're ready, open your mouth and sigh it out. Exhale, let it go. That audible exhale, it may sound funny sometimes if you're like, ah, and you really sigh it out. But I'm telling you, it feels amazing. Again, you're activating another sensory capability within you, that sound, that vibration through your throat chakra. So last breath, biggest breath of your day, really fill up. And when you get to the top, sip in some more and do a root lock. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles, the going to the bathroom muscles, squeeze them, hold them, squeeze your whole body. Maybe you start to shake a little bit as you're holding that breath. And on the exhale, release, let it go. Sigh it all out. Blow all of the air out. Excellent. So before we begin the movement part of our practice tonight, I want to talk a little bit about these resources that I brought. So first, the Moonology Diary. This is the week, I've got my bookmark right here. This is the week of July 4th through the 10th. And for this week, for this month, actually, it is really important astrologically. The planets are all aligned and in our favor for us to talk things through. That is the one thing I want to get across within this book for this month, is to talk things through, talk it out. That expression of your voice, saying sorry if you need to, speaking your truth. It's really important, and the stars and energy are aligned for you to do so this month. And then this week's note is, this is a week of healing. If you don't say too much too soon, it's possible to turn around a situation that's been going in the wrong direction. So I want you to think about that. This is a week of healing. So if we don't say too much too soon, if we give it some thought, then we can really have the opportunity to turn things around that may be going in the wrong direction. So if you just want to journal on that, you can come back to it later. You can take a mental little break right now and just think about the things in your life that maybe aren't going in the direction that you hope to. Okay, this is the week of healing. And then for this journal that I have, I wanted to share this with you because it's been part of my personal practice. And each day it's pretty much the same thing, a today and a tomorrow. And this has really helped me. So I wanted to bring it to class tonight. So as a reflection, a daily reflection, I want you to think about the ways that you took care of yourself today. Did you get enough sleep last night? Did you move your body today? How did you move your body? How much sleep did you get? Did you do something fun and pleasurable just for yourself? Did you have joy today? What was it? Did you take time for reflection, meditation, and prayer today? You're doing it right now. Did you eat nutritious, nourishing food? Did you go outside for some fresh air? What was the most memorable part of your day today? Something that made you smile, I'll tell my kids, rather than just the, how was your day today? Fine or good. It's, what was the best part of your day today? What was the worst part of your day today? And what are you grateful for today? What's something that happened today that you're really happy that it happened? Let's be in that receiving mode of gratitude and think about that. And then I'm not going to skip ahead for tomorrow. Maybe when we close tonight, I'll read some journal prompts for tomorrow. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to stretch and move before we meditate tonight. So let's meet on the top of our mat in mountain pose. So we're going to start standing tonight. Let's put our hands in prayer position. Take a big inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Really stretch out that spine. You can push against your thighs or your knees. Pull your shoulder blades back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. So we're going to fire up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Let's do that again. Ready? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, let's do a little twist. So you can put your hands in prayer position. Right arm goes to the left knee. And give ourselves a little twist. You should feel this all alongside your left quad. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, let's come to the right side. So our left hand on our right knee. Big, deep, nourishing breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, reach up. Little back bend, little stretch if you can. Hands at heart center. Let's go ahead and start with a lunge. So if you'd like to really fire up your legs, stay standing. If you need some more balance, twist that back leg. Let's get into a warrior position here, okay? So active arms, that knee is not going past the front toe. You can do a little sway, rock side to side. Let's go ahead and drop the left arm, right arm comes up, gaze up. And let's cartwheel the hands down. Kick back the right leg, high plank. Breathing in, let's switch your feet. So left leg comes up. If you need to bend the back knee before you come back up into a lunge, that's totally fine. We're gonna do it on the other side. So let's kick up. Again, this back leg is gonna twist to give me more stability. And warrior one. So same thing, opposite side. Just gonna look at a little movement in our bodies tonight. Drop the right hand, left arm comes up. Breathing into the body. And cartwheel the arms down. Kick that left leg back. So high plank to low plank. You can bend your knees and then come on down, bend the elbows. And I love to do a cobra. So let's push our hands forward. Let's get a nice stretch in that lower back. Big juicy breaths. If you want to take this stretch a little bit further, you can do an upward facing dog. So we're just going to slide our hands underneath of our shoulders and rise up. So if we spread our fingertips wide, we can put some weight in the tops of our fingertips. It'll help the pressure from the wrist. Big stretch in the back. I'll go from side to side just to get a nice little stretch. I sit behind a desk all day, so this feels wonderful. All right, let's push it back into child's pose. Big breath in, forehead to the mat. Come into your own space and just breathe a few rounds here. Let's walk the fingertips and the hands to the left side, stretching out that right side body. Relax and breathe. Coming back to center. I like to play here. So in yoga, I love to play. So I'll lift up my fingertips while I'm in child's pose and then spread my shoulder blades back and down my spine. And you feel a whole different stretch. The child's pose really turns into something beautiful. So play in these poses. Let's go ahead and bring it to the right side. So walk your fingertips and your hands to the right side, stretching out the left side body. Relax and breathe. Back to center. We're going to come up into all fours for cat-cow. So here you can go at your own pace. We're going to exhale and round the spine. Shoot all of the breath out of your lungs. Really get that belly button to the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. And I'll exhale here too. And I'll just find my flow. You are more than welcome to find your own. Maybe it's a drunken cat-cow and you're just swaying back and forth. Few more times. Inhale as the belly drops and we look forward. Again, you can sway the hips back and forth. You can push back into child's pose, come back up. Exhale, round the spine. Nice. Let's go ahead and get some core movement in here and a little bit of balance. So I'm going to start by kicking my left leg back. I'm going to make sure that I'm grounded here. So you can point your toes and leave the top of your foot on the mat, or if you feel more stable, tuck your toe underneath. I feel good here. When you found your balance, opposite arm, right arm reaches out. Active in the fingers and the toes, really elongate your body here. Breathe in. And switch sides. Let's go ahead and kick the right foot back. Finding that balance if we need to readjust. Opposite arm. Active in the toes, active in the fingers. Really stretch and reach and breathe. Let's take it back down to child's pose. All right, you can come to your mat seated. I'm gonna pull this up a little more towards you so you can hear me better. Excellent. Okay. So for tonight's meditation, you can come into a comfortable seated position with your hands, palms facing down. Down on your legs. You can give your legs and thighs a little squeeze. Thanking your legs for carrying you today. Did you walk today? Did you run? Think of all the places that you went. Thank you, legs, for carrying me today. Thank you for your strength and endurance. Okay. Let's go ahead and stretch out the upper body a little bit. So let's put our right hand down next to us. Maybe I can, there we go. Right hand comes down, left arm up and over. You can gaze up to your fingertips. Feel this stretch and then cactus arm that down your back. And switch, right arm comes up and over. Really breathing into the side body, gazing up towards the fingers for that stretch. Feel that pull, and then cactus arm that down. And if you're doing this the right way, then you should really feel those arms fired up. We should really feel our core and our legs were fired up earlier, okay? So that active stretch in our hands. All right, so let's go ahead and meditate. But before we begin, again, I just want to be in gratitude, honing in on receiving. When we are grateful, thankful, we are open to receiving. Thank you, we say as we receive. Thank you. Thank you. So I want you to think about this. Maybe dream about this intentionally tonight. If you are in a state of being where you are, thank you, I receive, thank you, thank you. What is it that you want? What is it that you're grateful for now that maybe hasn't happened yet, but you can imagine yourself getting it? Thank you. For me right now, it's thank you for this new career opportunity. Thank you for this new home. Thank you for this new vehicle, whatever it is. Thank you. We're seeing exactly what we want in our mind's eye. We're feeling the joy and excitement of receiving that thing. And the cool part is your body doesn't know the difference between the emotions that come up from real life. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this happened. Thank you. Thank you. It really happened in real life. Or a made up thought. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This happened. This happened. This happened. So your body doesn't know the difference when these emotions are felt from real life or thought alone. You can cultivate this within your body. So tonight, as you dream and sleep, I want you to think really hard about what it is that you want. And I want you to feel the feelings in your body of getting it. Feel the excitement, feel the joy. What would shift around you? What needs to move so that you can allow this to come in? If we are closed off and we are not thankful, then we cannot possibly receive. We have to be open and willing to be able to receive, thankful to receive. So with that little lesson on gratitude, let's go ahead and start with meditation. So for this part, you can stay seated or lie down if that makes you more comfortable. And if you're seated, I want you to have that good posture, right? So feeling rooted from our tailbone, feeling the surface beneath us, sitting up nice and tall, the shoulders are drawn back. We can kind of feel the alignment with our spinal cord, right? Almost as if you're have a puppet string and it's pulling you up, okay? And if you're lying down, just be as comfortable and relaxed as you possibly can. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and let it go out from your mouth. And again, inhale, smell the roses. Exhale, blow out your candles. It's a great visual. Inhale, smell the roses. Exhale, blow out your candles. Continue this breath as I speak to you. I want to pour love into you tonight. I want to pour into you this time that you're taking for yourself to just be mindful and present and feel your body in a relaxed, calm state of being. You notice how light and airy your fingertips feel. As you begin to relax even deeper, I want you to feel the weight from your shoulders or your chest or wherever we carry the stress just melt away. When we put our bodies in this environment of relaxation, we are triggering that parasympathetic nervous system, that part of our body that renews cells, regenerates cells and genes because we're relaxed. Think about the opposite when we're stressed, right? My shoulders kind of come up, we're perked, right? We're on guard, we're alert. we can't possibly heal from this state of being, this stress response. So taking time to let go and to become one with all that is. To just melt into the relaxation, to deepen the relaxation, and to feel the body as it begins to become lighter. Maybe you notice as you're breathing in deeply and exhaling slowly. Maybe you notice some tingling sensations or buzzing. Welcome this mindfulness. Welcome the awareness of what it feels like to slow down, unwind, and relax. I will say all of the enhancements incorporated tonight really help us get into a deeper, relaxed state. We're getting our mind and body back in balance. So I want you to repeat this mantra a few times. You can say it out loud or just to yourself. As you're breathing in slowly and deeply, we're relaxing the body, calming the mind, and opening our heart. Relax the body, calm the mind, open your heart. Relax the body, calm the mind, open your heart. One more time, relax the body, calm the mind, and open your heart. This beautiful, sacred, special, intimate practice, evening ritual of coming into your body. Movement is medicine. So when we stretch our body and when we close our physical eyes intentionally, but not yet sleeping, intentionally closing our eyes, relaxing everything, not only are we going to sleep really soundly tonight, but it also starts our sleep off well because our body is relaxed. You don't just have to do this at night. You can do this during the daytime as well. Repeat that mantra. Relax the body, calm the mind, open the heart. And those deep, slow breaths are going to help immensely. Again, you can add in those enhancements. But what a beautiful practice it is for humans to be in this altered state of consciousness. We think of it as an altered state of consciousness, but really, we're just not being susceptible to external forces at this time. External forces can cause stress, overwhelm. We have to intentionally set aside time for ourselves to tune inward, to come home. So I want to thank you for showing up tonight. I want to thank you for stretching and moving your body. I want to thank you for breathing air into your lungs. I want to thank you for visualizing what it is that you truly want. And I want you to know that you can have, be, and do anything so long as you are willing, you are open, and you are receiving. So with that, I want to invite you to journal or reflect mentally on your day tomorrow. I want you to set an intention for tomorrow. Is there something that you want to do, you need to do? What is your purpose for tomorrow? How do you want to feel? What do you want to experience? With your mind's eye, you can imagine your day tomorrow going exactly as you planned. Even better, throw in some really cool stuff in your imagination. You can think of anything, let it run wild. I want you to think of what you're going to make time for tomorrow. When will you make this time? Is it going to be in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening? And a really cool journal prompt or just something to meditate on, this really aligns with the Moonology Diary, is what courageous conversation do you need to have? Is there someone you need to talk to, or a question, or any area of your life where you need to be courageous? You need to muster up some courage and some strength, some willpower. And with that, I invite you again to dream intentionally tonight about your day tomorrow going not just smoothly, but one by one, everything just lines up easily and effortless for you. Be in that receptivity mode, thankful, grateful, and watch the magic that happens for you tomorrow. If something special, extra special happens tomorrow, I'd love for you to share it with me. I just think this practice of mind, body, and spirit coming together can really move mountains and really shift our life. So thank you for practicing with me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.